Hey everyone. How's everyone doing? All right. Hey Witchy. I did. I got my new phone. It's huge. I was literally like going back on it for like a day and a half, but I finally got it. I like it. It's really big, so I'm getting used to it. But because I got a pop socket thingy, it's easier for me to hold it now. Yeah, prayers that your tests come back negative, Morgan. Let me make the slides. I started some of them. I think that's how you spell that. AJ, Mom. I almost didn't come on live today. I haven't been feeling well the past couple of days. But I'm going to the doctor tomorrow to see what's going on. Thank you. I really like it. This is a candle that Sai made me. She's one of my friends slash subscribers. So she said it was a red jasper candle. So I wanted to burn it tonight. I think her Her Instagram, it's like Lash Wick Empire, maybe. Let me see. It smells divine. Let me put the list. There's my dog. Yep, there's the list. Uni is always on it. I'm going to pin the list at the top. And I like this guy. You can like do it like that. You can move it up like that. So pretty cool. Let me go see what my dog wants. Let's see. Let me. Uh-oh. This is my sweet puppy. He wanted to come in my room to get on my bed. And I guess watch the TV too. And now he's stretched out. That is my little one. He's very spoiled, if you haven't noticed already. He is a Maltese, and I always forget how to pronounce the name. It's like Lopsa, something like that. Aw, thank you. They have birth chart pop sockets? What? I didn't know that. I'm gonna Google this. Sockets. That is so cool. They really do have birth chart pop sockets. Yep, that's it, Witchy. That is his other half of him, or maybe majority. No, I think he's more Maltese, in my opinion. He's like watching the TV and listening to the music, it seems like, because he's like staring at it. But like his paws, you saw him, his paws are like up. Okay. Oops, what did I do? I didn't mean to do that. Okay, we'll get started in like 2 minutes. Okay, now he's staring at me. I also have my heater blanket on, so he really likes my heater blanket. So he'll come in my room in the wintertime and like get on my bed because he knows it's on when he's cold. So he might be kind of cold, not sure yet. No, they're still going. Yep, that's one of them. I think they bought a lifetime supply of fireworks. All right. I think I got everybody so far on the list. So let's get started. Who knows? Who knows, Morgan? Okay, now he's digging my bed. What are you doing? Can you not do this? Thank you. Okay, I think he's done. Okay. And now he's leaving. So now I'm going to let him out of my room. Will you make up your mind? Do you want to stay in or do you want to stay out? Okay, let him out and then I'll get started. Okay. Alrighty, I'm gonna blow this out. And put that there. It smells really good. Put it right there. So I can have some more space. All right. How do you pronounce? Oh, you say you'll be right back. Is it Naja? Naja? And got your PayPal. All right. So first up is Witchy. So let me go to your PayPal. Where did they go? Witchy. Here we go. And then Witchy World. Oh, let me see if my new phone fits on my stand. I didn't try that today. Yep, perfect. Okay. Witchy World. Let us begin. What does my future spouse-in-laws think of me? Let us see. Well, that was quick. That was very quick. Ace of Cups. They love you. They're going to love you. Move it that way. Okay. I moved my camera a little bit, so hopefully you all can see everything. Or my iPad. And get the lighting. Okay. So Ace of Cups, they're going to love you. Ooh, Two of Cups. See, this is beautiful. So you got the Ace of Cups and you got the Two of Cups. So they think you're a good fit for their son. And for the family, they're going to be very giving. They might automatically like welcome you in with like open arms. Like, you know, like sometimes you meet people for the first time, you're not sure if they're a hugger or if they're like a person that shakes hands or if they just don't like physical touch, period. I get that they're going to be very welcoming to you and, you know, embrace you with open arms. very easily. Let's get anything else. Oh, Ten of Pentacles. Witchy, you got all the great cards. So yeah, they're going to welcome you to the family. They think you're a beautiful soul, and you just blend in with the family so well. They're looking forward to having you. So that was a very easy question to answer. Well, lucky you. All right, next one. What does my future spouse do for a living? Let's see. Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, or Queen of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. I'm hearing something with IT. Six of Cups. Something with IT, but also they could be a real estate agent on the side. I feel like their primary focus seems like it's related to IT and helping people like troubleshoot their tech problems. King of Pentacles. He seems someone that is very hardworking and also is financially set. Like he makes good money for whatever for his job that he does at this time. So financially he's good. He has a very good job as well. He's very passionate about his work too. So he could be kind of like an IT nerd or just like into technology, computer science. So if you don't like it, they're gonna definitely teach you all about it. So that's what I have for what he does. Let's see. Hey Jamaica Sky, I just got your PayPal. I'll add you to my list. Let me write it down now so I don't forget. Okay. All right, and then your last question. Will my citizenship change? Six of Witchy, you are starting off this live on a fabulous note because you're getting all the cards that are perfect to answer your question. Six of Swords, moving. So yes, moving forward, moving on. So yes, your your citizenship will be perfect. Like you will definitely be able to change it soon. Yep, the world. I mean, not the world, the Wheel of Fortune. So in time, get ready. I get that you might be, when you change your citizenship, that is, you'll move to the place where your person is. Or like you two, if you two meet where you are, you two will move to another place as another option as well. We have the High Priestess. See, she got a computer. Your person could also move, which is why you both move, because they might have a better job there. And then, look, you're going to learn how to use the computer, like computer science related things and IT things. I'm telling you, they love it so much that they're going to just enjoy, like, reading, like, books with you and articles and also talking about it. So I do get your citizenship will change and you'll be able to move when you're ready. All right, so now let's do your love note from your future spouse. We have or maybe this is not from your future spouse. What's going on with us? I'm mentally conflicted. I don't know what to do next. I'm in love with you and not sure how to tell you. So this could be somebody from your past. Let's get your future spouse though. Future spouse. Let's see. We have you and I will always meet somewhere in between. I want to hold you so badly in my arms. Or I want to hold you in my arms so badly. I never knew what love was until you showed me. What else? You've been in my dream, so it seems like your future counterpart, spouse, is dreaming of you. And let's get some of these guys. See, I mean, you know, Venus retrograde, Mercury retrograde, all of this stuff. You know, the new moon in Cancer, all of that happened. This is probably an ex or someone that you dealt with in the past that is like they want to share their feelings for you right now through this reading. Okay, we should talk about things, and as I say that, we should talk about things and work it out. I want to only make things right between us. Okay, this person is speaking tonight. Karma, karma, karma is here kicking my butt. Okay, so whatever ex, whatever person that is, they want to say all of that. Now let's get back to your future spouse. Future spouse, what do you want to say? Ex, go away. We have, I really do miss you. I choose to spend the rest of my life with you. And let's get one more. We have, oh, the moment I saw you, I knew you were my angel. So that is what your future spouse wants to say to you at this time. And then this ex here is someone that's been really trying to communicate with you telepathically. It seems like they've been trying to get through. Maybe they haven't been able to. So they thought, let me just tap into this energy reading right now. And boom, there it is. All right, witchy. Doesn't mean you have to go back to them or anything. It just means that they want to say these things to you. All right. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, my dear. You got all great cards for your question. Hey, Ebony. Hey, Fashion Destination. All right. So that was witchy. Let me add you to my list, Ebony. All right, up next is Love Queen. And I know you sent your questions ahead of time, so let me pull those up. You have the $25 package, so let us start with your love notes, and then we'll do your charms and letters, and then we'll do your pendulums, and then we're going to do your tarot questions. We're going to work backwards. And that's how they want me to do it for some reason, so we'll do it that way. We shall do it that way. Maybe because I had the love notes in my hand already. Okay, so let's get the screen going. So we're on to Love Queen. Let me pin the new Q message. All right. Love note. I need to man up. I want to taste you. Tell your DM to save it for Saturday. I also got some new cards for Saturday for like the intimate reading. A friend sent me a deck. She got me the what is it called? That mini sexual tarot deck. The one I was like debating on getting. So because she gifted it to me and it's the mini version, I'll be fine with it. I still don't like that tower card. I don't know if I'm gonna get rid of it or just have to meditate on it, figure out how to get over it, but we'll see. I know this name. I know your name, Ashley. What is your real name? Your name is Red Nappy Summer. I'm trying to remember people's real names in their YouTube names. If I had one wish, oh, hey baby, I was just thinking of you. And then, let's move it that way a little bit. And then we have, I've been lying to myself about my feelings. Why? Maybe because I'm scared. Okay. Hey, Aurelia. We have, I miss you regardless of how things look. Oh, will you marry me? You are so beautiful. I can't count the times I almost said what was on my mind. You are the one that I want to be with. Beautiful. And then let's get these guys. Hurry up. Your heart is like no other I've known. You were right. I should have listened to you. Oh, I want to start a family with you. Beautiful. And then let's get one more. I'm in love with you. You are my other half. So he feels the way that you feel about him. I get that he's just like literally, I can't count the times. I almost said what was on my mind. So like, you know, he wants to say it, but he doesn't. But maybe in time he will, because he starts off, I need to man up. So that is something to take in consideration. So that's what your boo thing want to say. Hey, Brittany. All right, Ebony, I will update your info on my list. All right, now we're going to do your charms and letters. Okay, charms and letters. Let me update the list real quick. Ebony, 25. 12 is, I think, yep, Brittany. Okay. And that one's to come out. Oh, I didn't add Red Nappy Summers. Let me add her really quick. Okay, Red Nappy Summer, which is Ashley, and she did PayPal. And then I just saw a thing go off for Esther G. Awesome. Cash App. Okay. Let's get some more. All right. We'll do your charms in a second. All right, let's see what we got here. JIEODAXOIH. You. Okay. Seems like your DM wants some good loving from you. Waiting on some good loving from his love queen. We have true. So this is like true love. They want to be truthful. They want to express what they're feeling for you. I'm going to add that up there. We have boobs. So maybe they want to kiss on your boobs. They also admire them. They like them a lot. See, you always get naughty letters. Let's see, what else? We have house. I'm going to take the S from this guy. So they want to build a home with you. They want to build a house with you. We have dove, kind of like they're giving me the vision of like two doves, like two swans, like twin flame vibe from that. What else? We have door, so he needs to. It's kind of like spirit is opening a door for you all, and what I get is like he is gonna walk through that door and maybe like level up and be able to express what he feels. What else? They wanted me to spell this out. Bite. See, y'all naughty. Y'all are naughty. See, bad. Y'all bad. Y'all naughty. I love it. What else? Ooh, I see Rose. I think you are a beautiful rose. What else do we have? What else would you all like me to call out? Let's see. I think that's all they want me to point out for you. So if you see other words, feel free to jot them down in the chat or take note of them. Those are the ones that they want me to call out. So now let's do your charm. All right. So for your charms, we have the bicycle. And so this represents movement between you two, the growth, the journey. Remember how I said doors were opening up for you all? So like those doors were opening up, and now once you get to that door, you're able to walk through them. And there's two hearts here. So like you two make a team, you're a team. We have a heart, obviously representing love, but also too, you see how it's not like a perfect shape heart? Because typically when we see hearts, it's like perfect. I get that this is saying you two have a unique love. You two have a rare type of love, and it's not it's like one in a billion kind of thing. You have a butterfly, so movement, travel, also transformation and growth. But also too, this is saying to be patient sometimes, because like you can't rush the caterpillar from getting out of its cocoon. You must let it do its thing while it's inside, and then let it become what it's meant to be. We have a music note here, and so this music note for me is representing the continue to listen to music and send messages to your person, like, hey babe, I was just thinking of you, and this song reminded me of you, like do stuff like that. We have another music note, so yeah, definitely use music as a way to communicate with your person in the physical and also telepathically. We have a moon with a fairy on it, so I get that every moon, especially new moons, it brings a lot of like newness and joy to your relationship and to your connection, and so continue to use that energy to manifest. We have another heart here. We have the windmill. I think that's what we said it was. And so with this one, I get that this is just saying timing, letting things just go, you know. We have a teddy bear, so that represents, your children. We have another fairy, blessing your connection. We have another teddy bear, so two children. So you could possibly have two children with this child. And then we have this horse, and so it represents to me like the chariot, like movement. Things are coming in. Be patient and just know. We have the letter N. I get that this is saying noble. This person is noble. You two are noble. We have the anchor and also a will. So once again, timing. And just knowing that this relationship is stable. We have the fish going with the flow, but also pregnancy and time whenever you're ready to have kids. We have the key, you two opening the doors. You fish, you now have the keys to do these things. Also, too, this could be the key to your new place. And then we have a star, and so I feel like the star is representing your wish come true, representing this unique connection. It could also be that one of either one or both of your kids are star seeds, indigo children, as well. And then also too, the star is kind of like the 5 points. So I think about just like all of the balance that you need, to continue to manifest and draw in good energy, to like manifest and just have your abundance, be fulfilled. So that is what I have for your charms. So now let's do your questions. All right. Let me go back. Hey, Shasim. Okay, let's see. Go back to the questions. Okay. First pendulum question. I want to get my license. I'm so ready now. Will I get my license? I can't find my gold pendulum, y'all. I don't know what I did with it. I hope I find it soon. Because that's my favorite, and I like using the gold one on the lives. But in time, we shall find it. We shall find it. Okay. Will you get your license? Yes, you will. And then the second question is, should I fall back for my DM knowing he calls me daily and I express my love once, but should I just fall back for now? Should Love Queen fall back from her DM? Should she fall back? So you got Thavez, which is maybe. So maybe what you could do is like, maybe take a break like a day or so. So maybe you talk like on Monday and then you don't talk on Tuesday and then you maybe talk on Wednesday, or you talk Monday and then you come back on Thursday. Like kind of just take like a 1 or 2 day break. Don't take too many of those breaks though. But yeah, that's what they say. Just take like a couple of them and just see how, he responds to that energy. Because I do that with my DMs sometimes, and it's like when you do it before I like take the break, I say to myself, and I set the intention like, you're gonna just be so extra and miss me so much and, be after me. And literally, like a day comes by and he's like, I missed you. I'm like, excellent, fabulous. All right. I'm gonna light the candle up again. It just smells so good. It's so pretty. Okay. Move that over there. Hey, Rosalie. All right, let me go back to your tarot questions. All right, I seen my DM 2 days ago. Gave him his Father's Day gift. He loved it. Oh, yay. And I enjoyed seeing him and talk to his brother. What are his thoughts after all of that? You want to know what your DM thoughts are about, or your DM's brother? Whose thoughts? All right, DM. What were your thoughts after all of that? Ooh, my nose was itchy. Okay. All right, DM of Love Queen. We have the Sun, which is the happiest card. So he really enjoyed them. He loved them. It made him feel good. You brought a lot of like light to him doing those efforts. With the Two of Pentacles here, I get that. Now he's trying to like figure out what he needs to do for you, like what he should get you next. What he wants to repay you. He wants to thank you for what you did. We have the Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, he's trying to figure out what he wants to do for you next to show his appreciation. We have the Goddess of Swords. It could be him telling you that he loves you one day, just like randomly. And that's not like his gift, but it's more so maybe that'll give him the confidence to, be open and not to feel like you're going to hurt him or he can't, love again and be vulnerable is what I get with that Three of Swords card there. We have the Fool and then we have Temperance. So I get that he feels very balanced. He's starting to feel very safe with you and open to express what he's feeling, and also just like take that leap of faith and be bold. That's what I get as well. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. He wants to invest in it and invest in his feelings and just share with you what he feels. So that's why I have that question. What is the name of that tarot deck? This is called the, see if you can see it, the Afro Goddess Tarot Arcana cards. It's a special edition. I think she has only the regular edition now, but I got the special one because I like it. But yeah, and I have her oracle cards too. She has oracle cards as well. All right, let's go to your next question. Let's see. Today I seen him, but he was driving by and I was leaving work and seen a woman in the passenger seat. Who is she? Should I be worried? Is this the karmic? What's his thoughts knowing he stalked me? Let's see. Let's see. We have the Five of Cups, the Ten of Swords. We have the Three of Cups. We have the Ten of Wands, the Emperor, and the Two of Pentacles. I get that Spirit is telling you right now to talk to him about it, to get the clarity on the situation, to make sure that it's not a third-party situation or, he's entertaining somebody else. But it's important that you have that conversation with them, because you don't want to paint a picture that it is a third-party situation if it's really not. But also you want to hear his side. You should hear his side of the story, and then once you hear it, you can see how you feel about it and how that sits with you. Because if you feel like it's something, and then you talk to him and it just adds on to that, then listen to yourself, listen to your gut, but also to let him have his say on what's going on and like express what it is that he wanted to say. Because it could have just been like a friend, it could have been a cousin, it could have been anybody, but we won't know until like you have that conversation with him. So I get that they don't want you to worry, they want you to have a conversation first before you plant the seeds and just start like freaking out and getting upset about it, So, and remember that we are in Mercury retrograde, so pay attention to like how you word things and how you communicate it. So when he reaches out, or if you reach out, make sure that you're mindful of that. Okay, so don't drive yourself crazy about it. Like really let him be bold and let him communicate what it is that he wants to say and express about it. Alrighty, I think that was all of your package. Let me double check. Okay, I did the questions, the pendulum, the charms, letters, and the love notes. Yep. Alright, Love Queen, I hope that was helpful. Give me 1 second. I want to respond to my message real quick. Give me 1 second. Okay. I saw some super chats. Let me update the list. Okay. So, Esther G, I added you. Okay, Rosalie. And then Sha Sims. Rosalie, you have a pendulum, a tarot, and love notes. And then Sha Sims, you have the love notes and tarot question. If I am missing anyone, let me know. Okay. Now my phone is going off. See, this is what happens when you text people. It just keeps going. My best friend is learning how to ride a bike, so she just sent pictures and talked about the experience, so it's like very funny to me. Okay. Up next is, let me look. Aurelia. So, got your PayPal. I'm sorry to hear about your job. Let me pull it up again. Okay. Number 1. Or do I want to use, I thought I brought them over there. I thought I brought them over here. Will they ever call you back? First question. And let me put your name on the screen. Okay. Will they call you back? Okay. I think if anything, they're channeling this message to me now before I even get cards is that you'll be fine financially. So whether they call you back for that job or you get a new job, during that time. Will they? Whoa, cards. So we have hope, which is, let's see. Oh, okay. We got somebody else. I'll get to that in 1 second. So we have hope. We have the universe. We have material harvest. I said that. I was like, you're going to be fine regardless of if it's that job or another job. Then we have disconnect and boredom. I get that, if anything, you weren't as happy with that job to begin with. And so you just kind of, took the job to just support yourself financially and do the things that you had to do. I get that it's important for you to know that the universe has a bigger plan for you, that is going to be more abundant, more, you get a better benefits package, you get better, opportunities. It's like 401k, better health insurance, more money, maybe flexibility. as well. And I get that in the end, it's like sometimes when we lose something, whether it be a job or a person, it's literally for something, it's setting us up for something better. Because sometimes we'll stay in a position for so long because we're so comfortable with it and we're afraid of moving, and moving forward. And so I get that this is saying that they kind of shook this up. Like that's part of the reason why, COVID has happened, because a lot of stuff, had to be shooken up in order for things to change and for things to get out of their, get people out of their stale energy, and like actually push people and move people to do more. Kind of like myself, because like I wasn't doing my lives as frequently as I do them now, prior to, working at home all the time. So I feel like this time is actually, it's a blessing in disguise, and you'll learn more about what that blessing is overall. So intuition, which is the high priestess, I get that they probably will call you back within like this year, this 365-day time frame that they gave you. But in the end, I feel like you're gonna end up finding something better. You're gonna either do something you want to do, or you're just gonna find like a really good job while you're waiting in that 365-day period. So yeah, they'll call, but also I get that something better is coming for you. And then the next question is, I would like to open my own business. Will it work out? So we have trapped in fear, but it came out like that, so I'm going to keep it that way. We have triumph, which is the chariot. We have emotional loss, 5 of cups, and we have triumphant success. So here what we got. So the fact that you have the word triumph, in 2 cards, is indicating that it will be a success, but you cannot be trapped in fear. You cannot feel like you're not going to be successful. Also, to the emotional loss, you have to be willing to give up something to receive something. So whether that be, sometimes it could be, you might be afraid to invest in something or spend a little bit more money. Like, you can't be afraid to spend money, to make money, and that's something that's important. Like, it was kind of like with my phone. I was like, I have the money to get a new phone, but I'm like, no, I don't want to do it. But I'm like, you record videos on your phone. This is what you do. You kind of need a new phone. So know that it's a good investment in what you do, and you can't be afraid of it. And just trust it, and know that the moment you let go of fear, you welcome in your success. So I do get that you will be successful. And at the bottom of the deck, we have harmony, which is the lovers. So it is something that you should do. Oh, look at that. Look at all of this. We got the lovers, we got the 2 of cups, spiritual union, and we got memories of love. I was going to say, this is a good thing for you to invest in, but also I get that in time, as you start your business, your future person could be someone that helps you with it, make it better, make it grow. Doesn't mean like the moment you start, you're going to meet the person, but more so like, because when you focus on yourself and you really put yourself first, and you do what your life purpose is, and you put that energy in that, that's how you attract, like-minded people, and people of that same vibration and frequency. And that's how you two become like a perfect match. So that's what I have for that question. All right. And let's do the third one, and we'll be done. What is Timothy feeling about the fact that I don't work there anymore and we won't ever see each other? Let's see. This could be a perfect time to add them on social media. Because you legit have an excuse now. I get that it's like this time for you to like not to see each other anymore because of the job situation is a perfect way for you two to kind of like meet up and communicate like on social distancing on like social media. Let's see. Let's get some cards though. What else? We have intuition, high priestess. Just go for it. Just add them. You can't put it like this. You can't expect someone to open the door for you if you never knock or ring the doorbell and let them know that you're there. Like, unless you got the key, you can't get through the door. So, because you don't have the key necessarily, you can't expect him to add you on social media if you never like reach out and like send the invitation. Because maybe he can't find you, or like maybe he feels the exact same way. So somebody has to take that step and take that leap of faith. What else? Look at that, triumph, success, and Ace of Swords, which is all about communication. So the moment he was going to add you, and you two are be able to communicate via social media and catch up, just check in with each other every now and then. But you can't be afraid to do so. The Love Begins card, which is the Ace of Cups, fell on the floor. So once again, it's going to be fine. You just have to extend the invitation and reach out and, send the message. Okay? But I do get that it seems like he's going to be excited that you did add him on social media because, like you said, you two aren't working together anymore, and he has a way to communicate with you now. He also can, you two can build a friendship with each other and like really get to know each other better. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? I think that's it for those. Destiny, Wheel of Fortune. Be patient. Don't stress about it. Once you send it, don't, I got to keep looking to see if he added me. Just be cool with it. And then in time, all of that happens. All right. So I hope that was helpful, dear. It won't take a year. Okay. Alrighty. Up next is, let me add, I think someone had cashed at me. Aisha. Okay. 7 for the charms and letters. Cool. Plus 7 for charms and letters. Okay. Up next is TZ. So feel free to drop your pendulum question first and then do all of your tarot questions. Let's see if there's anyone that I could do right now as you're typing. I can do Brittany's. You have 2 pendulum questions. Let me grab them. All right. Put your name on the slide real quick. These won't take that long. Okay, where are the pendulum? Am I meant to be a lawyer? All right. Am I meant to work as a lawyer? Are you meant to work as a lawyer? Yes. This is a part of like your life purpose. It is. So that's what they want to say about that. And then your other one is, what am I meant to learn during this quarantine? Let's grab a card. Let's grab one of these guys. One card for Brittany. What is she meant to learn during this quarantine? We have wise one, grow within your current situation. So this is honestly telling you, regardless of what's happening and going on, you must find the light and grow within. You can't we can't go out a lot like we used to for some places, depending on where you are in the world and, the state. in cities, but you must grow within your current situation. You can't be afraid to see the lessons and still be active and still be productive. So that is what your message and lesson is for you to learn during this time of quarantine. Okay. Hope that was helpful. Oh no, I got a marker on my desk. I think you guys said put rubbing alcohol on it. Like 70% or something to get it off. All right, so I did Brittany's. So TZ just paid for another pendulum because I put some background for these readings on there. You can do Brittany. Okay, cool. So I just finished hers. Okay, I see your PayPal. I just read your message. Okay. No worries. Yep, you did the best thing for you. If you ever feel like that's why I like it too when people do PayPal, because you can put as much as you want to put in there. Because usually I just kind of read the question out, then like the people's background info. So yeah, if you're ever shy or you don't want your business all the way out there, feel free to code it or send it in an email as well. All right, pendulum question. Number 1. Will A, the Pisces, and M, the Sag, the people I mentioned, yep, are they going to be married in this lifetime? All right. Will A, the Pisces, and M, the Sag, will they get married in this lifetime? They don't want to answer that question. Okay. Will they stay together in this lifetime? Okay, they don't want to answer that question either. How about this? Is their relationship as perfect as it seems? Is their relationship as perfect as it seems? So we have no. Everything that glitters is not gold and beautiful and happy. So they don't want to answer the will they be married. So try to give you something else with another question. All right, what's your other pendulum question? Yeah, your guys probably want to block that out. I think sometimes too, you know, sometimes your guys, they don't want you to know certain things because they feel like it's not helpful for you, or they know how you might respond to it, so they want to protect you. And they're just like, yeah, we won't mention it. We won't give them too much info about it. Will A, the Pisces, and me, the Pisces, will we get married in this lifetime? Let's see. Will these two get married in this lifetime? Will these two get married in this lifetime? We got maybe. Interesting. Maybe you two get back together, or maybe you two reconcile. Maybe they want to say that because it doesn't mean that they're basically saying like it's still something there. Even if you two never, ever, ever like talk for like 5 years or so, like you can still hold on to feelings for somebody. Because my karmic held on feelings for me for 5 years and then told me like last year. I think. Was it last year? Yeah, last year. I'm like, what? Okay, here's my first tarot question. All right. Hey, Maha. You surely can be added to this. Go for it. I'm very confused. I cut A off. It's been 2 months, but in between I've been dreaming about him, and I do not dream. Look. Yeah. I laugh because it's like you let somebody go, you done with them, they just pop up in your dreams. They're like, oh, you blocked me on everything, you're not talking to me, I'm just gonna pop up in your dreams. I feel like he's going through a lot, so I texted him last week. Yep, you can post them here, Ebony, or you can post them, or you can send them to me in an email. I recommend sending your questions closer to your position in the list. That way, if the chat goes away, I'll still have access to them. Because sometimes when people are like, messaging a lot in the chat, I lose the older messages. So I would say post your questions probably in maybe 40 minutes, maybe 30 to 40 minutes. So I feel like by then I'll probably be like halfway through this list. Let me pin the new message. Or actually, let me unpin that one because I did those already. Okay. Let me just update the list. All right, I did Brittany's. Cool. But I feel him, he's the one I'm going to end up with. Can we see if I'm crazy? Like, he has nothing to offer to me. Haha. I'm going to do yours, Uni. Okay. You're not crazy. We have the Fool. We have the Four Wands. We have the King of Wands. We have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Five of Swords. We have the Page of Cups. So what I'm getting, I get the vibe that you two could end up together, but I don't get that it will be fulfilling. Because sometimes, we really want something so bad, and then the moment you get it, you're like, maybe I really don't want this as much as I thought I did. Or, you just kind of grew apart from that idea of, what it is that you want. I get that it is possible that you two do end up together, or you two end up dating, getting back together, or whatever. But I get with the Five of Pentacles here, the Five of Swords here, and this Four of Cups that was kind of at the bottom. At the deck. It might not be all that it's cracked up to be. Because, sometimes the connection is incredible, but it's that's the connection of the 5D connection. Then in the physical, it still hasn't translated down to us in the 3D where we feel that intense, fabulous, fulfilling, connection. What else? The Death card here. Yeah, I get it won't be very fulfilling. It'll kind of be, if anything, it'll just be kind of stagnant for you two. I get that you're going to feel this way. You're going to be y'all get together and you're just yay, we're together, I'm happy, blah, blah, blah. And then as you continue to be in the connection, you're realizing, I don't think this is what I want anymore. Years ago, that might have been what I wanted, but I think I want something else. I want something better. What else? I just get you won't be happy, you won't be your happiest. That's what I want to say. You won't be your happiest, meaning you might be happy with them for a little bit, but in the end, you know that there is something more, something better that you should be getting, and you might not get it from him. Like kind of how I said, like how people might stay in a position at work or with a person because they're comfortable with it, and they know that there's something bigger and better out there, but they're afraid. That's what I get. So that's what I get for that question. What's your next question? He will drive me insane. That might be the case. Are you coming between Maggie and Anise? The star. The Three of Wands, the Eight of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Six of Wands. Knight of Cups. Three of Cups. I think energetically you're in the, you kind of are in between them. Let's see. I get energetically you're kind of in between them, and I'm getting that energy because I feel that Spirit is saying you have to like release that energy and kind of tap out of their energy. And that makes sense because it's draining. So like when you, this is just in general, when you continuously ask questions and continuously like think about somebody and try to tap into their energy, you drain them when you do that, you know? And so that's how like when there are times when like you might be feeling drained like randomly out the blue. That could be someone trying to tap into your energy like, oh, I'm missing this person so much. I keep thinking about them so much. And you feel tired or you feel sick or you feel like a headache. That's someone trying to like get to you. And so I get that the energy is kind of draining. And so it might be best to kind of like lay off questions and like, you know, maybe thinking about them so much. That way, something flipped. Yeah, to kind of just like let them be free, because it could be that you need to let them go in order for them to figure out what they're going to do. You know, you could, like, this might sound weird, you could be the piece that's actually holding them together, if that makes sense. Because when you fear something, when you put a lot of attention and focus into it, you just amplify it and you make it more present. You make it more, you know, you give it more life. So if you don't want to stress yourself out, and also if you just don't want to drain them, it'll be best to kind of like just take a break from them, like mentally, energetically, and just like, you know, give it a break. So maybe not watch any readings about that person for like a week, just to see how you feel and just to kind of give them that space. So that's what I have for that question. And what's your next one? Is that the third one? Is Anise holding on to me, or am I holding on to him? That's a good question. That's a very good question. Okay. We have everything is fine. So I feel like one, they're saying everything is fine, so don't stress yourself out about that. We have the moon. You both are holding on to each other, honestly. And then we got the moon, which is the nighttime. And I remember you saying you were dreaming about them, and you don't dream. So like this is indicating to me that you two keep each other in your thoughts at night. You know, we have the Fool, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and we got basically the same cards we got earlier: the Eight of Wands, the Hanged One, and then the Three of Cups. You two literally, you're entertaining each other, you know, energetically, right? And I get that it's time to kind of break free from it and just, you really want to, I know you want to hold on to, sorry. I know you really want to hold on to this person. I get that they want to hold on to you too, but it's really important to just release it and let it be free. And like if they pop up in your dreams, it's not like you're forcing yourself to dream about them. Trust me. Like that's not the case. It's more so that you two are thinking of each other and they're thinking of you, and maybe you're in that dream with that they're dreaming of. So don't feel like bad because you're dreaming of them, because you can't control that. So I get that both of you are thinking of each other, are dreaming of each other, and you know it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard. Two of Cups. It's like you find each other again in the dream world, and I feel like they feel that's the safest way to connect with you right now because they are with someone. So yeah, it's definitely both of y'all are doing it. Oh, I'm sorry. Nope. Just send your questions now. That way I can, we'll just wrap it all up. I'll do these last two for you. No problem. No problem at all. Okay, I'm gonna put that there. Take a sip of water. I think someone PayPal me. Okay, Maha. Like I remember it going off. Love note and then a question. Love note and then a question. Okay. Let's see. Let's do these guys. Yep, that's totally fine. I got your email. Are they going to end up together? You surely did not, unapologetically, Sarah. I pinned the Q in the chat, so I'm currently on TZ, so there's 3 people ahead of you. I'll put your name on the screen when it's your turn. So we have the Page of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Nine of Wands. What else? We have the Knight of Swords. Interesting. We got the Sun in reverse. I feel that, and for some reason they wanted me to put it this way, these cards this way, which is weird because I've never done this before. But I kind of like it. Anywho, focus. Okay, I'm getting the vibe that literally they're channeling a message to me again. Everything that glitters isn't gold, because the sun is in reverse, and the sun is the happiest card of the deck. So the fact that it's in reverse is saying that this indicates, yeah, they're going to be together, but it might not last. And that could be why when you asked about would you two get married, it's a possibility. I'm going to see, I think there's like a message for when the card is in reverse. Let's see. It says delays, negative mindset, self-doubt, or lack of confidence, a need to tune out negative mindset and to find inspiration. So that kind of just means like it's just a negative energy if they are going to be together for a while, just because I just get that it's karmic. It's not a healthy relationship. That's what I get. It's just like it could be short lived, or it's not much, really. 5 of Cups, 3 Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. I get that the girl, the woman, I don't know if she's in it for the money, but I feel like she wants to be taken care of. So maybe that could be what causes this demise of relationship. He knows like, oh, you're only with me for money, or it's somebody's here with the person for money. So it could be her. It could be him that's with her for money, but I get that somebody is here for the money, and once they realize like it's not a lot of it, it just makes everything kind of go downhill. All right, what's your last question? It's not healthy, I can tell you that. It's enough. All right. Will Anise and I end up married in the future? You got the High Priestess, the 5 of Swords, the Lovers, the 10 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles. I get, honestly, they're saying you're stressing yourself out, worrying about the answer to that question, because you're not leaving space for it to even like be planted, for that seed to be planted and grow. So think of yourself as, or think of this, think of the idea of like you two being together, right? You two being married as a seed that you're going to plant. You plant that seed. And so if you hover over a plant as it's growing, it's not going to grow because it's not getting the direct sunlight that it needs. You might forget to water it because you're so focused on, I want to see my plant grow. I want to see my plant grow. And you forget to water it, or you could overwater it. And so I get that the universe is telling you to not stress yourself out, and literally don't add all of this weight onto this, because you only give yourself the stress, the anxiety, you give yourself a headache. And it's important that you don't stress about it. Give it its space. And this is what I always say: if it's meant for you, it would always be for you, right? So just because you let something go doesn't mean you're saying to the universe, "Oh, I let this go, don't ever give it back to me." No, you're saying to the universe, "I'm letting this go because I'm letting go of control." And so that's what they want you to do: let go of the control and the need to know every single thing when it comes to this person, and just let it happen. And if it's meant to happen, it'll happen. And then two, it's like the moment you let it go, like I said before, you might realize, I actually don't really want this person as much as I thought I did. You know? So yeah, that's what I got for that. But you have to be the one that makes that decision, though. You can't. You stress over it, and you worry. Like I said before, you tap into their energy. So when you're worrying about somebody continuously, you tap into their energy, and they feel that energy. They might not know it's coming from you, but they feel it, and that can make things worse. It can delay things. It can make things more complicated. So it's definitely important for you to kind of just release the need of wanting to know a lot about him and the Maggie, and let go, and just let yourself be free. Like if they pop up in your dream, that's fine. Like you don't have to stress about it. Just take it for what it is in the dream, and then let things play out. And sometimes too, it's like the universe could be testing you. Like, we're gonna show this person up in your dream. Like, how are you gonna respond to it? How are you gonna handle it? Are you gonna sit here and stress about it and analyze it, or are you gonna okay, I had this dream. This is what happened. This is what I think it means. Thank you for sharing this dream with me. And then just go about your day, you know? All right. So I hope that was helpful, my dear. All right, Uni, you are up next. And I don't have your question anymore. You are welcome, my love. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. I promise. I promise. All right, up next is Uni. Oh no, don't feel bad, Witchy. I want you guys to talk in the chat. I wish they would keep it. Or I feel like they should keep it for the super chats at least. That way you can always have access to them. My question was, what advice do my ancestors have for tapping into and reawakening my ability? Let's see. What advice do you have for Uni? For Nina? What advice? We have Stag, Trust and Thrive. Animal Guardian, Trust your instincts. So the first thing is trusting. Connecting with animal spirits as well. Your dog might actually be one of your spirit guides. So maybe connecting with your dog more. We have Hunter, track down your fears and desires. What are you afraid of when it comes to tapping into your abilities? Sometimes it could be oh, am I super powerful? What can I do? What can I not do? I think that's really important. We have High Priest, intend and create. You have to decide what it is that you want to do with your abilities. So one, you can ask them what are my abilities? What are my gifts? And then two, figure out what it is that you want to accomplish. We have Seer, so see beyond the current situation. So you obviously have some type of psychic abilities. You're able to predict the future. I'm also getting clairaudient as well. What else? What else? We have Magic Guardian. Unlock the magic within. Literally unlock the magic within. Let me read that one for you from the book. Magic Guardian. Medicine, Mother. I think the Guardians are in the back. Arrow. Here we go. Okay. Unlock the magic within. Message. Stop looking outside of yourself and recognize that you have incredible power within. Magic with the K is the energy of the universe that allows you to manifest and create through the direction and the power of your will. It changes according to your frequency. The Magic Guardian is a representation of the angel of magic who helps you with your direct will to bring something into creation. She's the angel who swirls around shamans and wise ones when they are calling on the energy of magic to help them manifest something that will be healing and supportive of their path. She is the angel of all magic that is directed for the highest good of whoever is working with it. Extended message. You are the magic. You are the answer. You have it all within you. If you've been searching for an answer or a reason to focus, recognize that all that you are looking for is already within you. You are powerful and a magical person with the capacity to direct your intentions and will your desires into being. But your power can only be powerful when you own it. So take time to acknowledge it. Your ability to dedicate yourself to a goal and make it happen is a real gift that you are being guided to recognize now. Okay? That's a very, 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 very powerful message. That's probably why they wanted me to read that particular card instead of like all of them. You can't be afraid of your gifts. You can't be afraid of it. You just have to tap into it. So tracking down your fears is really essential here. I remember like tapping into my abilities. I was like, I don't know, y'all. Like, what do y'all want me to do? What can I do? And then like, just trust them. They didn't give you these gifts for nothing. And they didn't give you something that they knew that you couldn't handle, you know? And it's okay if you don't use every single thing that they give you, but it's important to not be afraid of it. Because when you're afraid, you tell your ancestors like, oh, I don't trust you, you know? So let go of that fear. So that is what they want you to do. And just really own your magic, you know? Don't be afraid of it, okay? So I hope that was helpful, Uni. I can actually screenshot or hold the book up to the camera and you can take a screenshot of it if you want to like read it over again. Make sure I get like a good view. I don't know how clear it is for you. Maybe I put the light on it. Alright, hopefully this is pretty good for you. And I can always just like take a picture and send it to you later. Alright. Okay, let me grab something to drink. And then we will be on to fashion destination. So let me see if I can see your question still. Fashion destination. And if I can't, okay, I think I can. Or maybe. Yeah, fashion destination. Feel free to send your question again. Let me make a note. So this was on PayPal. This is Super Chat. That way I know where to look for the things. I think Jamaica Scott, you sent me a PayPal with your stuff in it. PayPal. Okay, cool. Love notes from Jason. You got it. Let me fix that. Love notes, Jason. All right, let me grab a drink really quick and I'll be back. You can, Jamaica Scott. Alrighty. Y'all want to see my cookie? I'm not going to eat it tonight, but I want to show my little cool cookie. It's so cute. Alrighty. Oh, thanks, Sarah. Oh no, did I open the wrong thing? I'm starting to feel a headache. Yep, I opened the wrong pill. Let me put it back in here because that is not what I need. Hold on, you guys. Thank you, Uni. Yeah, I'm starting to feel like a little tension on my left side of my head. TZ, did you give me a headache? I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you. All right. Come on, get out. There we go. Drink a little tea. It's almost 11:11, y'all. Think about your wish. It's 11:11. What's your wish? What is my wish? I have no idea. All right, I think I made my wish. I have a ice cream cone and ice cream as my cookie. I ate the flour one already. Yeah, headaches are the worst. I think I'm giving over my hump of the Mercury retrograde now. Because, like, some people, you feel it for the whole entire period. You might feel it before, you might feel it after, or you feel it forever with all of it. But I think I'm giving over my hump of it now, which is good. Because, like, I think if anything, because, like, my DM and I remember when we first started, like, talking, Mercury retrograde would hit us hard. It would hit us hard. We'll just, like, have disagreements and kind of go back and forth a lot. But now, like, we don't have a lot of disagreements. If anything, we communicate very effectively during Mercury retrograde. And I put him on with it. I was like, okay, look, when Mercury retrograde happens, communication is not always the best. So let's make sure we try to communicate as effectively as we can, and we think before we say something, so it's not really intense. And I think that's been working for us. So yeah, I recommend, you know, if you, ow, if you have like a partner or someone that you talk to, you can explain Mercury retrograde and things like that to them. Don't just like lay everything out at once, but like, you know, let them know. Like sometimes during this time, things are not the best with communication, but we can get through it. I know I love the koala bear. That was my favorite one. It's so cute. I love like all their designs that they do. They come up with like new designs, I think like every other week. I've been very lethargic. Like I've been super tired. Like, yeah, I didn't get a lot of sleep last night because I wasn't feeling well. So that's why I kind of got on late tonight because I wasn't sure if I was going to get on. I was telling Witchy earlier I wasn't feeling the best. So be on the lookout if I do come on live. But I made it. I made it here. I know all I do is sleep too. Like literally, I feel that naps take me. I don't take naps, they take me. So that's my motto and that's what I'm going with. Oh, wow. Yep, naps are essential. I remember sending a picture to my DM. It says like a couple that naps together stays together. I'm like, yep, I absolutely believe it. All right. So up next is fashion destination, and you just wanted your love notes. So let me put your name back up again. That way, you know this is when your reading really started. You know we like to chit chat sometimes. We have you and I are past due. It is time we fix that. I've been lying to myself about my feelings. Why? Maybe because I'm scared. This love is unbreakable. I will always love you. You are so radiant. You shine like the brightest star. And let's get one more. I'm scared to fall in love if we're truly facing fears. Let's get the other guys. There. Y'all, if I'm pretty sure y'all saw those who were here, you saw my dog on my bed sleep. Like, that's why I go to sleep all the time. Because he sleeps. So I'm like, might as well join you. Let's just all take a nap. He loves, that's all he does, is like nap. I hope that you are okay. My dog is literally the king of sleeping. It has the nerve to kick me for being in my own spot of my bed. I see you as my life partner. Maybe you are better off without me. There is a lot that I want to say to you right now. Why do you keep breaking my heart? That could be you saying that to him. Sorry for the wait. Thank you for your patience. Okay. I really love the way you make me feel inside. I think if you play it back, you should be able to see him roll. I showed him like twice. Like, just look for a white dog on my bed. Your kids are like, can we get our food, please? You are the one that I want to be with. You are so beautiful. I'm ready to take you out on a romantic date. I'm in a better headspace now. I feel like this is what they want to be. They want to be in a better headspace. I'm starting to see how you are my light. And then let's get one more. I miss you regardless of how things look. So these are the messages that your person has for you at this time. I get that they're honestly just scared of love. You know, they're really afraid of love, honestly. And that could be why they distance themselves from you and why they don't communicate effectively. Okay? So I hope that was a little helpful for you. Oh, this just breaks my heart. I'm scared to fall in love for truly facing fears. They're really afraid of love and to be loved, like in a healthy way. You are welcome, my dear. Oh, that's a very good question. So I'm actually working on my Etsy store. So I'm gonna put these on there. I might do it tonight, or I might do it tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. And then once it's let me see if I can do it now, or not now, but let me give you all the link to my Etsy store. I'm working on it, so bear with me. But so far, I just have, I think, 2 or 3 bracelets on there, and like one of my oils. But I plan on putting so much more on my Etsy store. But yeah, you can buy the cards on Etsy. Let's see, Queen, Sugar, Tarot. And it seems like people have been looking for my love notes on Etsy, because like when I was like typing in my store, it immediately like was popping up in the search bar. So I think people have been like looking for them. So I'm glad that I'm finally putting them on Etsy for people to finally get access to. Okay, so this is the link to the store. Yeah, my guys have been like, do it, just do it now. And I'm like, no, I don't want to do it now. I want to do it later. And then they yell at me, and then I'm getting in trouble, so then I have to do it. So hopefully that takes you to my store. Yay. Yep, it looks like it does. I plan on, it should be fully loaded with everything, hopefully by like Sunday. But I do plan on putting the love notes on there tomorrow, since that won't take too much time to like prepare. The reason why it takes longer is because I have to take pictures of the things that I want to put on there. And I'm a Virgo, so I'm very picky of how I want my pictures to look. Just saying. That's one thing. And I have to like write a description, and then you have to like fill out a lot of questions about the item that you're selling. So that's one reason why it's kind of been a delay on the store. But I'm happy with what I have so far. So hopefully you all like it and see things that you're interested in. But yeah, I have that going. I'm gonna put once it's like fully all together and loaded, I'll have like a 1-minute video. I'll post it on YouTube so people can like see what's on my website if they want to buy something. All right. Alrighty. So up next is AJ Mall. What am I doing? I am going to make more crystal bracelets. That is the plan. I actually have some like ready, but I just haven't posted them yet. So I'm going to do a rose quartz one. I have plans. I think I might do, I'll figure out how I'm going to do it, but I have ideas. All right. AJ, I'm going to replace this pin message, put your name on the screen. Okay. How is I going to respond if I ask to see him before he moves? Let's see. How is he going to respond? Ooh, we got the Emperor. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Three of Swords. We have the Queen of Pentacles. I actually get that it might be a good idea to reach out. The Eight of Wands. Because I get that with that Three of Swords, they're going to miss you. And so they probably would like to see you before they move. Just for one more time. The Three of Wands, I get that they're probably moving somewhere kind of far. So that could be why they're going to miss you, and they're interested in seeing you. I get that deep down inside they kind of want to say something to you, but it's like they waiting on you to say it in full honesty. Like they're literally are saying, I miss you, but I'm going to be stubborn and figure out and let you kind of come to me. Just keeping it, full honesty. I get that they would want to see you though. Let's get like 2 more cards. Uh-oh. We have Justice. I feel like also that could bring closure to your connection, One more card. We have Ace of Cups. Yeah, I feel like they would want to see you before they leave. So yeah, reach out. Just put hope and faith into it, and hope for the best. That's what I get. All right. So I hope that was helpful. Let's see. Your faces, AJ. I think I do. Well, I might have one like for myself, but I can make them for other people too. And I think too, like I have a stress oil that I made as well. I think I might do like for certain like bracelets, like package it with like a small bottle of like certain oils that I make that go along with it. So like I have like an anxiety stress oil that I made. Do I have it on my windowsill? Let me see. I don't see it. This might be it. I think this is it. Or is this my ocean one? This is the ocean. I know. I think I gave it to somebody actually, now that I think about it. Oh, no, here it is. Found it. Let me shake it up so you can see what it looks like. So it's kind of like a silvery, has some purple in it too. But yeah, I charge pretty much anything that I make, honestly. But yeah, when you do get the oils, you have to shake them because then everything kind of sits at the bottom. So that's why I was like, let me shake it and see what it is. But yeah, I remember making some for my grandma, one of my friends. I think that's probably I love making the oils because each oil that I make, there's like, they have similar things in all of them, but like my guides, they guide me. Like when I make them for like they're obviously handmade and made to order. So like let's say you like I really have a lot of anxiety issues and I get headaches a lot or something like that. I try to like really focus on making the oil that really helps that particular person. So yeah. Do you put oil on your bracelets? I do put oil on my bracelets actually. I mostly put them on, I feel like I put them on all of them, but I put more of like my loving goddess oils on my bracelets, on like the rose quartz, and it's another one that I have. I think the light pink jasper one. So I put a variety of things on them. It just depends. I need to make you know what I really want to make? I haven't made it yet. I've been thinking about it. A money one, like a jade bead bracelet. But jade beads are kind of expensive, so I feel like that one I'll have to like price it a little bit more than the other ones because those are really expensive. But then two, I can charge them with my money weight that I have. But yeah, I definitely want to make a jade one because I know people want to manifest more money. All right. So up next is, I don't know how to say your name. Naja. Is that how you say your name or nickname? Hello, welcome. Yay. Okay. Let's see. Let me pull up your questions. I feel like somebody told me that they were adding something to their questions. Oh, that was Rosalie. I remember. Plus another pendulum. Let me write it down. Okay. Let's see. Okay, got your question. Welcome to the channel. Okay, what will be the outcome of this connection with Jason? Uh-oh. What will be the outcome? Something fell. What fell? It always falls in like awkward places. Okay. We got the clover. Represents luck. Bottom of the deck is the heart. Seems like it's going to be a positive outcome so far. We have the rider. We have the crossroads. We have the mice. Oh no, did I skip you? I'm sorry, Sarah. Let me finish Naja's reading and then I will get back to you. Sorry, Sarah. All right. So we have the rider, the crossroads, and then the mice. I get that this is saying, depending on how things play out. So if you two feed into negativity, into other people's opinions and thoughts, what happens is you end up at a crossroads. Like, you let people like put things into your head, ideas into your head. You can either manifest the negative outcome that you don't want, or you can manifest the outcome that you do want. So that's one thing that they want to say. Let's get a couple of tarot cards. The love represents the heart, represents love and harmony. We have the Goddess of Cups. We have the Two of Wands. We have the Nine of Pentacles. feel like the outcome can literally be what you want it to be, but you have to decide what you want to listen to, who you're going to listen to. You're going to listen to yourself, are you going to listen to the universe, are you going to listen to like other people, your ego, like things like that. Because sometimes your ego is your worst enemy, where it literally psychs you out and scares you and intimidates you and make you feel like, oh, you can't manifest this. How dare you think of something like that? But in reality, it's like, actually, you can manifest it, but you have to be strong and you have to, you know, overcome your egotistic ways of like, literally, as I said, they overcome the death card and the strength card. It's like you can't let your ego and fear and other people's opinions get in the way of something that you really want. So if it's a person, a relationship, a job, we got the success card, six of wands, we got the supreme. Like literally it's saying, if you want it, you can have it. But you can't feed into negative energy. You know, you can't worry about it. You can't stress about it. So that is essential. Go after what you want. Don't worry about what other people want or have to say. So if you want Jason, you can have him. Right? And then your second question. Let's see. When will God bless me with a healthy baby? That's a good question. Let's see. Let's see if you get like the child, or like the stork. Let's see what you get from the oracle cards. When will something flip? We have the black fox. It could be, I don't know how soon you want this healthy baby, but you could conceive within 14 days or 14 months. So anywhere between 2 weeks to 14 months is when you can conceive a healthy baby and bring it to full term. What else? Ooh, the fish. Be fish. I love it. And sometimes people say when you dream of fish, it represents like a baby. So let's read number 34. Number 34, which is a fish. It says, at times when a school of fish swim in unison, it can safely move about the sea with ease. Each individual fish flows with the currents of both the ocean and their peers as they do their best to do their part to support the group as a whole. So I'm getting with just from that particular part that they're saying, make sure your body is healthy overall. So you're healthy mentally, spiritually, energetically, physically, all of that. And then I'm going to read the love part. If it is love, the fish represents a free-flowing relationship and is sharing a deep connection. So you have this, you can see this child with someone that you're going to have a deep connection with. And like they said, two weeks to 14 months. What else? God of Wands and the Six of Swords. It's coming. It's coming. Maybe your person might be a fire sign or your child will be a fire sign. So that is what I have. Anything else, y'all? We got the Six of Wands, success, victory, and success. So yes, you will carry a healthy baby to full term, and you will manifest a healthy baby. Okay? So I hope that was helpful, my dear. Okay? Jamaica Scott. Hey, the view. Jamaica Scott. Okay, maybe Spirit is really trying to talk to me. So, kid you not. Yesterday at my dining table, I said, maybe I should like host like a virtual like tarot learning thing, webinar kind of thing, as like one of the things that I could offer. Like do like a series of that. Hey Liz. And like just host that. Like have that one night. I think I'll probably do it on like Zoom or something. That way people can like actually talk and put things in the chat. We could do like a poll, I think. Oh, my nose, stuff like that. So yeah, that was something I thought about. Yes. Okay, let me write all this stuff down because clearly Spirit is trying to talk to me and I'm listening finally. So let's write it all down, all the ideas. So finish Etsy store. Finish Etsy store. Love notes should be on there. All of my bracelets. The packages that I was thinking of doing. And then host, hopefully like a Zoom, like webinar, tarot learning webinar type of thing, series. Yeah. And to do. Yep. But yeah, I will trying to figure out how I would like to do it. Like let people know that I'm gonna do it. Maybe I'll have like a little promo video like, hey, do I'm gonna host a tarot series, like maybe do 3 or so meetings and whatever. And then like and I'll make sure like only people that reserve a spot get the link to the Zoom so no one is like popping in trying to harass people, you know. Because apparently that has happened in my chat before, so it'll be a safe space. I mean, this is a safe space because I have moderators and stuff too to kick them out, but it's always nice to have like an even safer space. So yeah, we'll look forward to it. All right, now we're gonna do unapologetically Sarah. Sorry for skipping you. Did I answer all your questions? Naja, I think I did. I forgot. All right, I'm just gonna put Sarah on the screen. That is so crazy that like you said that Jamaica Scott. I literally was thinking about that yesterday. I was like, I should do that, and I kind of just like I thought about it, but I never really put it to pen and paper or like thought long and hard of it. So the fact that you said it means something. Oh, thank you, The View. I appreciate it. All right, what's your question or thing that you want, Sarah? Because I don't think I have access to your super chat, or did you send it super chat? I don't know. I don't know anymore, I'm so excited to like host all of these things and do things, like getting my store together. I feel like everything happens in perfect timing. I want to know, will Trevor develop feelings for me? And then Pendulum, I would like love notes from Trevor, my crush. Let's see your love notes first. We have, I'm ready to take you out on a romantic date. I really love the way you make me feel inside. I'm in a better headspace. Whoa. I just can't seem to find the right words to say to you. Tell me what I can do to make things right, and then thank you for loving me. Okay. it for you guys. We have, your heart is like no other I've known. You were right, I should have listened to you. There's a lot that I want to say to you right now. I know that we're not perfect, but we are perfect for each other. I see you as my life partner. In time, we will be together. We will reach union. And then let's get the last one. Stay strong, my love. Trust me, I got you. Karma, karma, karma is here kicking my butt. We have such a strong connection. Can I spend my life with you? You are radiant. You shine like the brightest star. Beautiful. All right, so these are your love notes from your person. And then your pendulum question was, let's see. Will Trevor develop feelings for me? Will Trevor develop feelings for Sarah? Will Trevor develop feelings for Sarah? We have a yes. Yes, he will. Will he express them soon? Ooh, maybe. He might express them sooner than you think. Alrighty. That's what I got for you, Sarah. Oh, a donut. I haven't had a donut in a long time. And when I say long, I probably mean like, I probably haven't had one in a long time. Maybe like last year, the end of last year. You're welcome, my dear. Alrighty, up next is Jamaica Sky. Uh-oh. Okay. Oops. Let's pin the new one. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more people. And we'll be done for the night. So I think I'll close my list for the night. So Liz, you are the last person. If someone sends like a super chat, let them know I'll send them their reading within 24 to 48 hours. Yep, you literally, so Liz, here's the funny thing about it. Before you sent your super chat, I was saying in my head, this is going to be the end of my life. So whoever was the last person before you was the last person. And then as soon as you dropped it, I was like, Liz made it just in time. You must have been reading my mind, Liz. You probably like, she's going to say no more reading. Let me do it now. Like literally, I would say like probably a half a second before you sent it. I was like, no more reading for the night. All right, so you did Fashion Destination, AJ, Naja. Okay. All right. Jamaica Scott, I think you sent me your stuff in your PayPal. I think sometimes I be imagining stuff, y'all. I'm like, I think they did this. Yes, you did. See? Okay. Number 1. Well, the book of love I'm currently writing, Bring Me Both. Let us see. Will bring you both. Daughter 1. Will this book of love you're currently working on bring you both? 4 of Pentacles. It's going to bring you some money for sure. I feel like it's going to be money to keep you afloat for a while. Ooh, got the Goddess of Pentacles and the Empress. It surely will bring you a lot of money. It's going to keep you're going to be financially good for a while with this. So definitely put all of your passion and energy and love and dedication into it. You know, that's the essential part here. You want to really invest and put it into it because this is your baby. This book is your baby. And so you want to take care of it like you would a human baby. Well, as you should treat a human baby, because sometimes people have human babies and don't take care of their kids. That's another story. But make sure you take care of this blessing, this gift that you have. Okay? And then Pendulum. What are my twin flames initials? What is my twin B-Day? Let's see. What if I think I know what I'm going to do for that. We're going to do it this way. So, with the initials, point the pendulum to the area that contains majority of her twin's name. That's crazy. Okay. That's crazy. They did that way. So if you see, like, if it would have went there, if it went there, there's like 2 things to look at, but it went here, and there's only 1 thing to focus on. So literally, they could have any of these letters in their name. But let's see what we get. We're gonna get some letters. Let's get 1 letter. So we got an O. There's an O there. And then there's like the 0 that looks like an O too. So O is important in their name. We have the letter D. We have the letter R. We have the letter... Well, I'll take them all. Oh, I dropped one. Oh well, we're not going to take that one. We got another R. We got a T. We got an A. We got another O. So maybe... we got O's. These are letters in their name. I like that we have art here. So that goes back to you writing your book. So, yeah. Hopefully that's helpful. Oh, you see his first and middle initial there? Well then, ta-da! That's exciting. Don't you like it when that happens? Sometimes it's creepy too. You be like, wait a minute. Okay. And then, let's see. Let's get some love notes for you. Let's get some love notes. You are my safe place. You are my home. Why do you still love me after all that I've done? Stop falling. These cards, I'm putting them back in because I saw what they were, so if they come back out, I'm gonna laugh because they're gonna be like, we said what we said. All right. I'm in love with you and not sure how to tell you. You and I will always meet somewhere in between. I want to hold you in my arms so badly. And then put these here. What else would you like to say? Hey. Of course, cards fall out my hands. I'm going to take them this time. Okay. We have, I hope to take the weight off your shoulders one day. Thank you for loving me, even though there were times I didn't show you that same love. You cross the line 1,000 times a day. I don't know why. Like, the moment I picked that card, they were channeling the song to me. What's that song? By Jill Scott. You just ran across my mind, or something like that. I don't know if that's the name of it, but that's the lyric that I was hearing. There's a lot that I want to say to you right now, and then I see you as my life partner, and then let's use these guys. You've been in my dreams lately. I'm sorry for not stepping up. I know I must release that fear. I vow to love you the best I can. And then something fell on the floor. Let's see. Oh, two things fell on the floor, actually. We have I adore you, I love you, you have the key to my heart, and then you and I are past due. It is time we fix that. So that is what I have for you for your love notes. Jamaica Scott. Oh no, I didn't put your name on the screen. Let me do that now. That way you can at least know where it ended. Sorry about that. Jamaica Scott. All right. That is what I got for you, darling. Hope that resonated for you. Alrighty. Up next is... Oh, that's great. Oh, thank you. Ebony. All right, Ebony. I think you did the $25 package. So I wanted they're moving me to do your charms and letters first. So let's do that first. Your charms and letters. All right. Put those there. All right, Ebony. Let me put your name on the screen. Make a slide for you. Ebony. Okay. I should make the other slides really quick. Ebony. Let me know what your questions are too. That way I can jump right into them. All right, Ebony's there. And then Renabby Summer, which is Ashley. And then Esther G. Esther G. Rosalie. Uh-oh, what am I doing? Okay. Rosalie. Sha Sims, which I think is Aisha, if I'm not mistaken. And then Maha. And then finally, Liz. Liz the Wolf. We're going to call you Liz the Wolf. Okay. So back to Ebony. Let me know if you're around, Ebony. Okay, awesome. So feel free to type your questions out, and then I'll work on this part. All right. So we have the letter C, I, E, R, A. Ooh, you got the twin flame tile. So this is the blank tile, or I have two blank tiles, and I wrote twin flame on one of them, and the other one I kept blank. So this could be connected to your twin flame. We have the letter U, we have X, we have D, we have R, we have G, the letter Z, the letter B as in boy, the letter D as in dog, O, E, R, G, L, A, and U. All right, let's see what we get. Oh, you did send them? Let's see. Did you send them in a super chat? I might not have access to them anymore. Let me go back up really quick. I think they have disappeared on my end. So if you could resend them for me, that would be great. Let's see. I don't think I see them. Or did you send them to me in an email? I can't remember. let me do this part, and then I'll look back at the chat. Okay, so we're gonna start off with bed. Your person, your twin, they could be wanting to have a meeting in their bedroom with you. I get that they, even if you haven't met them, there's like they're yearning for you intimately. Over there. What else do we have here? We have beg. It's like somebody's begging for your attention. They're yearning for you. They're calling out for you. We have cloud. I'm getting that with this cloud word being here, something is clouding your mind. It's kind of taking over for you. You've been thinking about it for a lot. I also get the energy that there's some part of your life where you feel kind of overwhelmed. Like something is, it's like all of these dark clouds are like hovering over you, you know? So it could be, it doesn't necessarily have to be with love. It could be about anything. But I get that there's something that is like lingering on, is surrounding you. It's like weighing you down a little bit. With the Z tile here, I usually say that's like representing completion. So there could be something that needs to, be released or needs to end. It could be a behavior pattern. It could be a thought pattern. It could be a person. It could be a thing. It could be an energy. So it kind of depends on what it is. We have clear. So it's definitely important to clear your energy, cleanse yourself, meditate, and if you have sage, to sage your space, sage yourself. I get that with that cloud being there, there is something lingering on and trying to like hold on to you energetically, and it's like it's important for you to release it. And there it could be a chance that you're not even aware of it until now. Like, oh, like what? What else do we have? Yeah, something needs to be let go. Something needs to die out. Something needs to end because of the we got the X here too. So like it could be an X. It could be just an old energy that just no longer serves you and it's still lingering on. It's still holding on to you. You know, it's like a soul tie kind of thing. And that's what I get as well. What else? I get with this R. This is your twin. This is your divine counterpart talking to you, saying, "Our time is coming, but it's important that you clear this energy out. Whatever is hovering over you, whatever is preventing you from moving forward, let that go, because it's like they want to say our time is coming, but it can't really come until we both are free of things, free. We're not entertaining other people and other energies, and we have space for each other." What else? Anything else? Do you have any other words for me, Spirit, that you want me to call out at this time? Ooh, I like that. Get the bag. Just get the bag. Just get the bag. Do what you have to do to manifest the lifestyle that you want, and, be your own boss. So go after the bag. But I'm also hearing you're saying in response, like, I'm tired of going after the bag. I want the bag to go after me. That reminds me of that video I saw like a long time ago. It was hilarious. But yes, get your coin, be a boss, do your thing. All right. Now, your charms are, let's start off with this side. So we have a butterfly representing change. And this butterfly is a little bit smaller. So I get that this is saying make sure that you are embracing your journey and your situation as you grow and as you become a better version of yourself. And then we have an angel, and it says, angels watching over me. So there's an angel watching over you, protecting you, guarding you. We have baseball bat and a baseball. I feel like that represents kind of like the Two of Swords energy. So making a decision, deciding what you need to do, you have to, you know what you need to do, but you haven't made that decision just yet. We have the moon and a fairy. Using your moon energy to strengthen your manifestation is essential. We have two butterflies actually. So, and I said she too, like she's getting a little bit bigger. So like continue to embrace your capabilities and your confidence, continue to strengthen your values. We have the letter Q, we're representing queen. So know that you are a queen, know that you're a divine empress. Ooh, we have the swan. So it's kind of like with the twin flame tile. Like when I get the swans, I think of twin flame. So like your twin flame is probably trying to say like, hey, I'm trying to get to you. I'm trying to come. But make sure you clear out the old energy. We have the seahorse, and I feel like that's just kind of representing like going with the flow of your journey and embracing it. We have the teddy bear, so being soft and being gentle. I'm getting the vibe that you could be a little harsh with your words sometimes with folks, and I feel like Spirit is telling you to be a little bit more gentle with yourself. We have the anchor. So this, okay, you saw that it just literally flew out of my hand. I feel like that it was saying you have to find your place to lay down your anchor, to place your anchor down. We have the key, saying you have the key to open the door to access the things that you want. We have the heart representing love. We actually have the word love here with another heart inside of it. So loving yourself, embracing yourself. We have the letter T, time. Time is essential. Your time is important. Your time should be valued. So make sure that people who try to entertain you, that they respect your time and they know that about you. Know that your time is valuable and they treat you as such. We have a little stocking, like a Christmas stocking. So I'm getting maybe around Christmas time, something will happen for you. You might get a nice gift. We got like a wreath too. So yeah, something about Christmas time in December is going to be really big for you. We have two leaves here. So I get that these are two spirit guides that are giving you hints and signs of what they are here to do in terms of like helping you with your journey. So pay attention to your surroundings, especially when you see like a feather. Because that could be them saying, hey, we're right here for you. Or they're trying to tell you something. So pay attention to that. We have a bicycle, so this could be going outside exercising. Doesn't necessarily mean you have to be on a bike, but if you can, you feel comfortable doing, you know how to ride a bike, feel free to do so. But also just get out in nature and like really, work out and, really encourage yourself and be body positive. And then we have a leaf, like a clover, so good luck. Okay. So yeah, that's what I have for your charm. Oh no, I'm sorry you're being stopped. That is scary and creepy. Thanks, Uni. I don't know why people think they can come in here and just like post their questions like 85 times. Like that doesn't get your question answered. Let me see if I can see your question. Okay, so I see number 1. So number 2, will my ex release my energy? Ah, okay, so that's probably the person that's clouding your energy. That makes so much sense. That makes a lot of sense. So let's see. Will Shorty let you go? The tree and the heart. Let's see. Uh-oh. Sorry. Something fell. Okay. We got the coffin, and then we got the anchor. And it's funny because I was just about to say you gotta put your foot down. So you can put your foot down. Oh, my nose is itchy. My nose is itchy. Okay. You can put your foot down energetically and tell your spirit guides, like, cut this person off, like, sage yourself, pray, do cutting the cords, ceremonies, calling Archangel Michael, calling your ancestors. But with the coffin being here, I do get that eventually it will be released and it will be let go of. But you really have to be adamant about it and, like, I want this energy to go away. Like, I don't want it anymore. And also, too, like, when you cut your cords, it's important. So with this anchor card here in the tree, this is perfect. It's essential that you cut the roots as well. So, like, you know, we hear cutting the cord, and then we think of, like, oh, I just cut the cord and that's it. But, like, cutting the roots of it is essential, too, because sometimes some things are really planted deep down, and you just get the surface. When you cut the cord, you just get the surface. You got to get the roots. You got to uproot every part of it. Because I remember I used to do cutting the cord with a person that I knew, and then I'm like, why are they still showing up? Why are they still here? Why is it still there? And I was like, oh, I gotta cut the roots. That's what my ancestors told me. Like, you're not cutting the roots, you're just cutting the surface. That's why it's still growing. So cutting the roots is very, very essential. You gotta dig all the way down to the bottom of it and get it. And then once you do that, you're free. Your heart is free, your energy is free. So definitely pray about it. It's important for you to light a red candle, and then put write their name down, and like on a very, 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 very small sheet of paper. It doesn't have to be a big sheet of paper. It could be a paper towel. It could be a sheet of paper. But write their name on that paper, and then like put their name in the flame, and you're like releasing them, you know. And then also do a cutting the root ceremony as well. Let's see. Anything else about that you have for us? Yep, the Nova of the Universe and the Nine of Cups. The moment you do that, everything is fine. You'll be free. You'll be able to live your life. And look, sometimes you literally, this goes into like not being afraid to call on your ancestors to really get rid of people in a way where they don't bother you anymore. You don't have to like, you know, put them in harm's way or like kill them off. But more so like, y'all, I really need this person out of my life. Like, you know, I wish them well and I wish they're safe, but I don't want to deal with them anymore. And your ancestors can handle it. Like, look, if you need it done, they'll get it done. But you have to call into them and let them know what you want. So that's what I have for that. It's your twin. Is it your twin or is it a false twin? Plot twist. False twin? Yeah. It's crazy how false twins can like mirror your twin. You be like, whoa. What is going on in this connection between me and my new person? Okay, let me sneeze and then let me cut my ear off. I'm getting hot. Alrighty. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. We have Temperance. This candle smells so good, y'all. We have the Six of Cups. We have the Six of Swords. We have Justice. You have two cards here that talks about balance. And then as I say that, we get the Two of Pentacles, which is another balance type of card as well. We have the Three of Wands. This person, this connection with this new person, it might not be as balanced as you would hope it to be. I get the vibe that maybe there is like a lesson here that is essential for your growth, and that's why you're with this person. I don't get that it's necessarily something that's long term, that it's going to be like, long lasting. I get that this is a relationship or connection that you have to experience to manifest your long lasting relationship with your like true twin or like your true divine counterpart. What else? What else? We have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, this is not meant to last for a long time. It's just probably temporary where you're just going to learn some lessons. And the purpose of this is to help you grow and to transform. Let's see what else we get about this new person. Let's see. We got the Emperor here. I kind of get the vibe. High Priestess. Interesting. That's exactly what I was about to say. So I'm glad the cards came out this way. I feel like this person, this new person, they might kind of see themselves, I don't want to say like better than you, but they put themselves on this high pedestal, so they could have some narcissist tendencies, They could really just be really involved and wrapped around themselves. I get here with these, I don't know what this is, but they're channeling a message to me like the world revolves around them, you know? The world revolves around them, and so it's about them. It's like me, me, me. And if they do something wrong, they kind of position it in a way where they make you feel bad about it, or make you feel like you're the one that needs to apologize or feel for them or whatever. I get also with the Wheel of Fortune that this person is potentially a karmic. And then with the Seven of Wands here, they're saying to be cognizant of this person. Like, yes, it's an experience that you're gonna learn from, but also keep your guard up, protect yourself, energetically, spiritually as well. He could also be somebody that is kind of like surrounding you. So watch your back with this person for sure. That's what I get with that. Okay. So I hope that was helpful. Victim mentality. Ooh, everybody's doing something. They're getting their license. My friend learning how to ride a bike. That is so cool. Okay. Will I get the courage to get my license/car? Will you get the courage? You surely will. You'll get the courage. Let's see if the chariot comes out, just for the kicks and giggles. Excuse me. We have the God of Swords. You have to have strength and courage in yourself. You can't be afraid. I get that you have to be willing to blossom into this new journey and not be afraid. There is a male spirit guide that is protecting you and watching over you. It could be an air sign, or they could just be trying to communicate to you and letting you know that you're safe. I get with this purple cloth here, this is connected to like your crown chakra too, and I'm getting the vibe that they're saying they don't want you to overthink this and freak yourself out and like weigh down your energy because you're afraid to do it. It's important for you to just, practice, be patient with yourself, and know that you're safe and you're protected. That's what I have for that question. They want me to throw out a card with it too. Okay. Am I on the right path? Let's see. Are you on the right path? You got a maybe. Maybe there's something you need to tweak about your path. There's something you need to fix when it comes to your path. What's the question I want to ask to follow up? Does she know what she needs to fix on her path? So you know what you need to adjust. There's something you need to just tweak just a little bit. So it could be, tweaking your idea. It could be releasing something, pursuing another path, letting go of people, forgiving people. It could be a variety of things. But there's something that you got to do. You got to shift it just a little bit. All right. Yes, cut these people off. Yeah, that could probably be it. All right. Now let's do your love notes, and then we'll be done. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay. We have my days seem long whenever we apart. It breaks my heart. I see you as my life partner. There's a lot that I want to say to you right now. Your heart is like no other I've known. Sorry, I'm checking a message real quick. Okay. We have, I want to be the reason you smile. You've been in my dreams lately. I can't lie, I'm missing you. Your love is like honey. Okay. And let's get these guys, and then we'll be done. Oh, there I go dropping something. There I go. Okay. We have, you are everything that I could ever want or need. It is something about the way you stare into my eyes. What do you think of me? And let's get one more. Oh, I'm ready to take you out on a romantic date. Nice. So these are love notes from your real twin. So get ready. Up and at the bottom of the deck we have, you and I will always meet somewhere in between. Lovely. Alrighty, my dear. Hope that was helpful. Okay. So up next is Red Nappy Summer. Then we got Esther G, Rojalie, Aisha, and then Liz. Or Maha, and then Liz. Okay. We got this, y'all. Okay. Alrighty. Messages or what my ancestors have for me regarding my lifestyle purpose. We got the birds and the scythe. You can't be afraid to leave. I mean, not leave. Well, yeah, leave, but also lead. You have to be willing to get into the public's eye to lead and be a leader. You can't be afraid of that. We have the heart. I feel like this is indicating that it is important for you to make sure that you go after what it is that you're passionate about and you're never afraid to do so. You also must tap into your divine feminine energy because the moon is in all three of these cards. And you see, and it's funny because that is in this one because it's like it looks very sunny, but the moon is still there. And then we have the ring. I feel like this ring is representing you being committed to your purpose, to your visions, to the things that you're passionate about. And your ancestors are saying it is time you really make that commitment. You have to make that commitment because if you don't make it, then it just shows that are you going to be committed in other areas of your life. They want you to be committed to yourself and to your purpose and to the things that drive you. And, continue to balance your energy with the Ankh at the bottom of the deck. So that's important. So that's what I have for the first question. Let's see, your next one. Oh, you just subscribed today, Ebony? Well, thank you. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to our family. We do this typically every Thursday and every Saturday. Saturday I do like sexy reading. So if you want an intimate reading, just come on Saturday. All right. And then your second one was my chakra blockages. Let's see what we got going with that one. Okay. I'm going to put them in order this way. We're missing the third one. Could the third one be the one that's blocked? Let's see. Could it be the one that is blocked? Come on, solar plexus, where are you? I'm guaranteeing there's probably a solar plexus that's blocked right now. It seems, are you hiding? Do you hide in your truth? Do you hide from speaking up from things sometimes? Are you afraid of something? All right. Let's see. How's her base? Her base root is good. Okay. How's her sacral? Fabulous. Let me flip them over. Okay. How's this? So, see, the solar plexus is not balanced. How's your heart? Your heart is good. How's your throat? It's not balanced. That could be connected. Could be connected to your voice. Your third eye is good. How about her crown? Nope. So you just have, you got the solar plexus, the throat, and then the crown. So it's really important for you to not be afraid to speak up, to use your voice, to be confident in yourself, and and the things that you feel, the things that you have to say. The solar plexus is connected to our confidence and our ability to be, proud of ourselves and our self-esteem. And so making sure that you don't shy away from the things that are important to you, that mean a lot to you, and putting yourself first. With the crown, I get that this is saying it's important to clear your mind from negative thought patterns and to not become obsessive with certain things. There could be something you always keep thinking, and it's not healthy. So it's a good time to release that and just be honest with yourself and be free of that. So that's what I have for your chakra balance and things. So these are the ones to work on. As I always say, listen to meditations and music on YouTube. You can also wear the colors affiliated with each chakra. You can also eat fruits and vegetables and foods that connect with the colors. So like pineapples for solar plexus. You could do blueberries for your third chakra. You can do anything like kind of purple, like plums or anything of that nature, guava. Things that just give me the ideas of different fruits that you can eat or drink. Okay. All right. Let me go back. Okay. Pendulum, will I move? Or, not pendulum. Will I move in the next 6 months? Let's see. I'm hanging in there, y'all. I think a lot of people have love notes too, so that makes it go by a little quicker. We have the Son of Swords. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Four of Pentacles. You are the one that kind of makes that decision. I get that. Move when the money is right. Don't force it. You got the Five of Wands. We got the Ace of Pentacles. Make sure everything is clear in your contract whenever you move. Nova. The Universe. The Eight of Pentacles. Let me drink some more drink. Get myself together. Hopefully, I think I should be done soon. Probably by 1:15-ish, maybe. We'll see. What else? I guess that there's a chance for you to move the Empress in the next 6 months, but it's important that you make sure everything is right. All of your ducks are in a row. The money is right. You're not overpaying. You're putting yourself in a position where you're able to save as well. So making sure that you pick a place that isn't super pricey and that you can afford. And sometimes it's okay to live below your means because then you're still able to save. And then later on you can probably move into something that you really want to be in. But obviously you don't have to stay in the dump. But making sure that you pick a place that is good. So I do get the vibe that you will move, but make sure you read the contract. Make sure you check out the noise, about the noise level or wherever you move to. So is the neighborhood noisy? Is the street noisy? Are you going to stay on the first floor and then the people above you are very noisy? So noise is a very essential thing here. So that could be one of the things that kind of influence your decision, where you go. And then you want love notes. You want the love note. Let's see. Come on. All right. Love notes from her real divine person. Something flipped. I'm in love with you. You are my other half. Oh, will you marry me? Will you be the one that I spend the rest of my life with? Maybe you're better off without me. Interesting. We have to heal from our past before we can come together. And let's get one more from that deck. There's a lot that I want to say to you right now. Maybe your person, they get nervous that they might not be good enough for you. I feel like that's a trait that some, if not most, counterparts feel, because you feel it when you meet someone that's like truly amazing, and you're worried like, am I going to meet them at where they are? Am I their equal? Am I their match? We should talk about things and work things out. You are truly something special. I'm scared to fall in love if you're truly facing fears. I vow to love you the best I can. I get that your divine counterpart, they're still working on healing themselves, not being afraid of love. But you could also be that person that just like, they take that risk for. I choose to spend the rest of my life with you. Because sometimes you think you're done with love, and then you meet someone and they're the one. They change the way you thought love was, your views of love. You are everything that I could ever want or need. Let's get four more. Four more, please. There's a song that reminds me of you. I listen to it and think of you. I'm in love with you and not sure how to tell you. I want to hold you in my arms so badly. One more. I miss you regardless of how things look. So those are the love notes that I have for you from this person. So I hope that gave you a little picture of what they're feeling right now, what they might be going through. You remember, we're in Venus retrograde and Mercury retrograde and new moon in Cancer, so like their energy could be a little off right now, and they're reflecting on the past when they were hurt. So that could be why some of this is coming out. Okay. I hope that was helpful. And it's totally normal. Like, I literally had my moment the other day. I was like super emotional. And I was talking to my DM. And we were just talking about everything. And I love that I was able to be vulnerable and communicate what I was feeling. And he was able to do the same for me too. So I was like, here come all the emotions coming out. Which is like, I don't want to deal with it. Why do I have to have these moments? And Spirit is like, nope, you're going to get them. Because your Venus is in Cancer, so you have no choice. All right. Hope that was helpful, my dear. All right. Up next is Esther G. Okay. Oops. Okay. All right, y'all. We're hanging in there. I'm hanging in there. I got a 10 o'clock doctor's appointment, so hopefully I am done very soon. Okay. All right. Pendulum. Let's do pendulum first. What is my DM sign? What is her DM sign? What is her DM sign? I'm getting Taurus, I think. Yeah, that's Taurus. Taurus. What else is in their chart? Give me one more sign in their chart, please. Taurus and what? And Scorpio. Taurus and Scorpio will be in their chart. All right. Let's see. Dreaming about Frank. Is he okay? Eight of Pentacles. There we go, dropping stuff. Okay. The Hermit. They might not be okay. They might be a little depressed right now. I get that they're sad for sure. I get that they're sad. It's kind of like they're also, it's imperative that they take a break from social media, but they might not be taking a break from social media. The Hierophant, the Chariot, I feel like things are just happening very fast, and he feels like he's struggling with catching up. You know, sometimes we feel like life is moving so fast, so quickly, and we're just like kind of there. The Four of Pentacles, like he's just there. You know, he doesn't know what his next move is. Five of Cups. He may have lost someone, or he's just like the Five of Cups is a depressed, sad energy. So he may have lost someone. He may have. I'm getting a loss and just like my eyes are feeling kind of poofy right now. So there's been tears shed. There's been a loss. It could have been lost in the family. It could have been lost friend. There's something that this person has lost and that they are sitting in sadness and sorrow about, and it's really affecting them, and it hurts, and they're trying to understand and process it, but it's really hard. That's what I'm getting for that question. Okay, and then you want a glimpse of your future family, like with your DM. Let's see. He will be a protector and a very good provider, for sure. We got the Ten of Cups. We got the Four of Wands. We got the Hierophant. We got the God of Cups. We got the Goddess of Wands. So that's literally you two, divine counterparts. Put that up there. Put these here. I get that you two will have 2 children. It's a very balanced family life. You two play your role very well. You take care of your children. Everybody is like focused and committed to having a successful family life. You value each other. It's like your kids always see you two like hugging and embracing each other, which is healthy for kids to see their parents like in love and really in a healthy relationship. I get that communication is powerful here as well. We have the Six of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Swords, and we have the Six of Cups. I get that this is indicating that your family life, it won't be like a hard upbringing for your kids. Like if anything, it's going to be a very pleasant, beautiful life for the children that you'll have together and share. I get that you two come from a background of where you've always wanted that. You've always wanted a happy home, you know, a 2-parent household where the parents love each other and they know how to communicate and they take care of their kids and everyone is invested in the community and their, you know, their family's well-being. I get that you two are going to manifest that together. I get that you two would definitely do like a lot of traveling to like islands and places with water, so like taking family vacations, playing family like games, like so like game nights. I get that you two would definitely be involved in your kids like school, so you attending parent nights together as a couple. You know, you're really invested. You are a strong fort, a strong foundation. I get also too, it's just like you two hold each other down. You know, you're well off financially, so you're able to take care of the family, or the husband works and is able to, you know, afford taking care of everybody, which is great. And you're able to like live your dreams and do the things that you want to do. So you can literally shop, you know, till you drop. You can pick out whatever you want. You can also like invest in your own business ideas and things that you want to do and manifest, because there's that space to do so. So your family life, your future family life definitely looks bright. It looks like you're building generational wealth as well. And then we got the Ten of Pentacles, as I said, at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, that just, you know, clarifies that you're building generational wealth with your partner, and your kids will have like a college fund. They will, you know, they'll be in a good position. They'll have parents that love them and that love each other. That's what I get from that. And then, what else do I do for you? I do your love notes. Okay. Y'all still here? The chat looks quiet, so I just want to make sure. We have, will you marry me? Will you be the one I spend the rest of my life with? There's a lot that I want to say to you right now. You are the light of my life. You cross my line 1,000 times a day. I remember the good times that we share. Just checking. We have, I still love you. I'm sorry if I made you feel otherwise. Thank you for loving me. Call me, please. I just need to hear your voice. You've been in my dream. Let's get one more. Move that there. All right, one more, please. I need more time to figure things out. Put those there. Put these there. We have such a strong connection. I really like you. I hope you feel the same way about me. I've lost you once, and I'm not going to lose you again. You and I are past due. It's time we fix that. I'm proud to be yours. Beautiful. So these are messages from your future spouse. The last message they have for you is, I want to be the reason you smile. Beautiful. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, Esther G. All right, up next is Rosalie. Feel free to send me your questions. I don't think I can see them. I don't think I can. Nope. Or I can see, well, I see that super chat. You said you were adding another pendulum. Okay. Okay, tarot advice from spirit guides for the next 2 weeks and love notes from my future SM. Okay. Let's do love notes first. Future SM. I'm in love with you. You're my other half. Do you trust me? Thank you for your patience. I want to start a family with you. I feel you in my heart. Okay. We have, take my life, take my life, take my love. I'll never ask for too much, just all that you are and everything that you do. The beautiful Whitney Houston song. You are so beautiful. I'm plotting my next move towards you. Get ready. When I look into your eyes, I get lost in you. We have what's going on with us. And then let's get these guys. I am learning that there is no room for love if there is fear within our hearts. I wish that I could hold you in my arms. I will respect you. I will honor you. I will cherish our love. I can't lie. I'm missing you. And then I really do miss you. So this person is definitely missing you. Oh, I like that. That kind of came back to back. All right, now let's do your tarot question. Okay. Advice from Spirit Guides for the next 2 weeks. 3 of Pentacles. If you need help, ask for it in the physical or spiritually. Don't feel like you have to do everything by yourself. We have the Devil. Have a little fun with yourself. They're channeling the message to me. Self-pleasure. I'm just going to leave it there. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Take things slow. Don't overwhelm yourself all at once with everything. We have the Hierophant. I get that this is saying if you find something interesting, like a message from Spirit, or, sorry, my stomach was hurting a little bit. Okay. You find something interesting from Spirit, like write it down, take note of it, pay attention, and, follow up with it later. We have everything is fine. They want you to know everything is fine. Everything is fine. What else? We have the 3 of Wands. Be patient. You're waiting on something to happen. Could be with a person, with a male, and they're saying be patient. It's coming to you. Oh, and then you get the 10 of Cups. So yeah, be patient. Whatever you're waiting for to come to you is coming towards you. But it's important to just have patience. Ace of Cups, the 6 of Cups, the Strength card. Yep, you just gotta be patient, have faith, be strong, don't give up. Those are some encouraging words for you as well. Put those up there. And then, yeah, the Tower. I feel like the Tower doesn't mean a bad thing here, though. Like the Tower is saying that the end of these Tower moments that you might feel sometimes is officially coming to an end, okay? So that's for that question. All right. And then the next one is, or was that it? Let me see. Advice from Spirit Guides for the next 2 weeks and love notes. Did I do your love notes? I can't remember. I think I did. Ooh, got one more message. 6 of Pentacles. After your 2 weeks, treat yourself to something. Buy yourself a nice drink, a wine, a nice meal. Okay, 2 pendulums. All right, what are your pendulums, my dear? All right. Did Luke reach out because he actually cares? Did he reach out because he actually cares? Let's see, what was that one? Did he reach out because he actually cares? Did he? They say no. No, not really. And then is he a nice distraction? Potential karmic? Absolutely. He surely is. That's what they have to say about that. Hey Marie, so my list is closed for the night, but if you donate now, I can get your reading done and send it to you tomorrow by the end of the day. Or you can pay now and you'll be the first on my Saturday Night Live reading. So up to you, whatever you want to do. The choice is yours. You're welcome, Rosalie. All right, up next is Aisha. Okay, what's going on with me and David connection? Will there be communication soon? I'll leave the karmic and come back home. We'll see. Let us do charms and letters first. Let me put your name on the screen. I'm ready for a shower. I'm pretty sure that's gonna put me to bed. Ew, itchy. Okay. So we have the letter I, E, A, R, T. I. You. Who got in timeout? Thomas. What did Thomas do? Is Thomas misbehaving? J, C, D, O. All right. We have key. Somebody has the key to open the door to access something new, something better. We have art. I feel like this is saying the what's happening right now between you and David. It is unique. It's an art. It's not something that you're used to, that you've experienced before, so it's all new to you and you're trying to process it. Hey, Mrs. Fred. And so this is something that you just have to understand and just kind of go with it, because it's not something that, and as I get ready to say it, that you're used to. It's rare. It's a different type of connection, and the level of intimacy and the level of feelings that you feel is just very unique, and it could be hard to process sometimes. What else? We have dreams. They could be in your dreams. You could be dreaming of them. You could be in their dreams. I get that this is a way that you two can communicate. Maybe start visualizing you two being together. Instead of thinking of the karmic, visualize y'all being together and actually living a happy, love life together. I get we have run. Somebody they run away from the connection and the feeling sometimes because they're afraid that they might get hurt. Let's see, what else? Ooh, we got run. I said that. And then we got karma. I think we have karma. I don't know. Nope, we don't have karma because we only have one A. But we have karmic. Ooh. We got karmic. Maybe there's karmic energies that they have to release. Or maybe someone keeps running to a karmic. They keep going to the karmic. Your person could keep going back to a karmic. So that could be something here too. We have deep, like I said, this is a rare, this is a deep connection. It's deep feelings, deep energy here between you and this person. And that could be why it's challenging sometimes to let it go or to just move on or just, kind of process it. in the end, it's like you two will join, you will come together and figure things out, reconcile, but they have to stop running. They have to use their third eye. I get that you need to use your third eye too. Mainly you. You need to use your third eye to visualize you two being together, because that's how you're able to manifest it. That's what I'm getting. For the letters, so now let's do your charms. If you saw other ones, feel free to write them down or put them in the chat. Uh-oh, I dropped something. I don't know where it went, so I'm just going to let it be there until later. All right. Alrighty. So, what I have here is that we have the angel. There, I'm getting Archangel Raphael and Archangel Gabriel are the ones that are watching over, protecting your heart. They're trying to guide you. We have a dragon. I'm getting with this dragon, maybe somebody is harsh with their words at times, so it's important to watch what you say so you don't manifest that, the negative outcome of it, the bad karma of it. We have an anchor, so it's important to figure out where do you want, what areas of your life do you need stability, and where do you want to place your anchor? What is home to you? Where do you want to be your home? We have the letter K. Kindness is what they're channeling to me with that letter. We have the elephant representing change, representing family. I get that it's important for you to still connect to your ancestors at this time. We have a swan. So that could be why this connection is very unique. This could be your twin that you're asking about, or your divine masculine as well. We have a butterfly, movement, change. We have the home. And I was saying, like, where do you want your home to be? That's important. That's a question to think about. We have the honeybee. I'm getting fertility and also success. We have the letter G. What are your goals? What are your goals in life? What do you want to accomplish? You have a dancer, ballerina. It's important for you to really move your body, because your body, when you move it, you can balance some of your chakras as well, especially your lower chakra system. We have another butterfly. We have a fish, abundance, luxury, money. We have I call it the chariot horse, so movement. We have a paw. This could be an animal spirit guide that's trying to connect with you as well. We have a rose. This is you are a beautiful rose. You're one in a million. We have an owl. I'm getting the night. At night, it could be hard for you to rest sometimes because something is waking you up, or you're just dreaming a lot more than you normally do. We have made with a smile. Smile more. Be happy about the things of your life. We have a perfume bottle, so maybe wear your favorite scent every now and then to really, embrace your femininity. We have a reef, so something about a cycle, full cycle, full circle. And then we have the wheel, so another, or like the wheel to like turn your boat. Like, where do you want your foundation to be? What is home to you? What is important to you? What drives you? We have a bear, and we have a foot, a baby foot, so maybe you'll have a boy if you want another child, or if you have a child, you will have one that is a boy. We have another dragon. Oh. And then we have a key. There might be, they want me to find it, so I'll find it for you. They gave me this vision, because they gave me two dragons, and they were like, we have this picture that we want you to show her, so let me go find it. Watch, they make it very hard for me to find. I know he exists. He's in here. Here it is. Be graceful in movement and action. They want you to dance. And then you see there's a dragon in the background. That's why they wanted me to show it. Got it. I'm like, y'all better make it work for me looking for this card. So yeah, be graceful and move in action. So dance, move your body around. So that's what I have for that. So now we did your letters and charm. So then let's do your question. I'll move that there. What's going on? Me and David, connection, will it be communication? So let's see. We have 2 wands. Something's gonna happen. Ooh, the devil. I think you said, let me go back to your question again. Yeah, leave the karmic. Interesting. 8 of Pentacles. God of Wands. The Magician. The 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Cups, and then a Star. I honestly get that it can happen, but you literally have to use your third eye to manifest it. So you see both of them have their, I don't know if you can really see it, but both of them have like a third eye here. So it's important for you to use your third eye to manifest y'all being together. So visualize yourself with this person. Don't visualize them like breaking up with a karmic or, them leaving them. You want to already be in a position that they're there with you already. So that is something that I get here. And the 9 of Cups is like wish fulfillment, getting what you want. The Star is wish fulfillment, getting what you want. So essentially, you can get what you want. If that's what you want, that's who you want to be with, you can manifest this person. But you have to visualize them being with you versus like them breaking up with somebody and then coming to you. Okay? That's what I have for that. And so now let's do your love note. Love note. Oh, you love to dance? You've been doing that a lot lately. I've been dancing around a lot lately too. We have, how do you need to be loved? How do you want to be loved? Do you trust me? I need to take a shower and change my PJs. There's a lot that I want to say to you right now. Do you know how divine you are? Do you know how amazing you are? Move that there. Okay. And then maybe you are better off without me. Somebody is scared. Call me, please. I just need to hear your voice. Please don't cry or be sad because of me. Do you forgive me? This person got a lot of questions. Why do you still, and I say another question and another question. Why do you still love me after all that I've done? You and I will always meet somewhere in between. We have, you are truly something special. You've been in my dreams lately. I hope that you like me just as much as I like you. Oh, hey baby, I was just thinking of you. This love is unbreakable. I will always love you, and then stay strong, my love. Okay. I think, was that all of your things, my dear? Charms, letters, love notes. And I think I did your tarot. Yep, I did your tarot. All right. I am trying, y'all. I'm starting to feel the pain again from earlier, which is one of the reasons why I wasn't sure if I was going to be on here or not. But I have my appointment tomorrow, so hopefully we figure out what's wrong. Okay. Just 2 more readings, y'all. I'm going to try to get through them. That way I don't have to, do the 24, 48-hour thing. If I can get through these, that would be great. Okay. Up next is Maha. I believe you sent me a PayPal. Okay. Yep, I can get through this. Maha. Because you have love notes and you just have one question. Okay. Let's do love notes first. All right. Love notes. We have, I can't lie, I'm missing you. I really love the way you make me feel inside. We should talk about things and work it out. We have such a strong connection. And then I really like you. I hope you feel the same way about me. And let's use these guys. We have, I want to start a family with you. I feel you in my heart. Thank you for your patience. I hope to take the weight off your shoulders one day. Thank you for loving me, even though there were times I didn't show you that same love. And then I'm here. I'm right here. And then move these guys over. Uh-oh. I don't know why they do this to me, y'all. Why do they drop the cards knowing that I'm tired? Maybe it's supposed to spark up my energy. Okay. I'm still healing. There's so much that I'm going through and have gone through. I am in love with you, and I'm not sure how to tell you. You and I will always meet somewhere in between. Do you forgive me? And let's shuffle these up one more time. I'm not picking it up. I'm not picking it up. I am not picking that card up. We will be together again. All right. So those are your love notes. They do uni, and they know I'm tired. Like, why are y'all doing this to me? Like, you picking on me. All right. And let's get your tarot question going. I smell like outside. Me don't like you. Definitely gotta take my shower soon. Okay. And then your other question was, why did the Pisces contact me just recently? Because it's Venus retrograde. You got the 5 of Cups. They miss you. The Wheel of Fortune. They miss you. It's that time with the planets in retrograde for that communication to be happening. The 10 of Pentacles. They feel like they missed out on something good, and they're kind of like, reflecting on it. The Ace of Swords, which is why they reached out, why they are communicating. They're trying to offer you something kind of small. Could be, you two talking a little bit more, getting back to the old things. With the Judgment card, I get that. You're like, nah, I don't think so. What else? We have the 7 of Wands. Be careful with them, though, because They might like say they're gonna do something, or they're different, or they change, but in reality they might haven't. Because the Knight of Wands is someone that kind of comes in very quickly. They're clumsy. They're not stable. They just like rush in. It's like passionate type of energy. So be mindful of them. The Hanged One, I get that this person may have not fully changed. So check out like how they act with you. They might just want to like they do miss you though, but I get that it's kind of like their guilty conscience. It's kind of like they want to see if they can just pop up and show up, even though they weren't present to begin with. The Eight of Swords, they may have been someone that caused some anxiety when it came to the relationship and made you feel like that you kind of couldn't get out of it, and that, I don't know, like it was just restrictions on you mentally. And I feel like the spirit guides are saying be mindful of that. Protect yourself so you're not like hurt again. That's what I'm getting for that. All right. Hope that was helpful. They do make me work for the deck and for the cards. I'm like, really? Really, yeah? Really? You're welcome, my dear. Alrighty. Last but not least is Liz. We made it, y'all. We made it to the end. We made it to the end. With great timing, too. 1:30. That's a good time. Okay. Liz, I think I still have access to your questions. I surely do. 2 pendulums and love notes. Oh, 2 tarot, sorry. 2 tarot. Will you have a baby next year? Will Liz have a baby next year? Maybe. How about this? Will Liz give birth to a baby next year? Yeah, you might give birth to a new baby next year. Ooh. Okay. Scott has been quiet for too long. How come? Let's see. Scott, what are you doing? What are you doing, sir? Harmony. Maybe the connection is very intimidating to him. Harmony, which is the Lovers, triumphant success. 5 Pentacles, financial and material changes. Maybe the connection is scary to him. Maybe he feels like you are honestly going to leave him, or just do something and change your mind about him. I get that he feels like you aren't as interested sometimes, or you might lose interest in him. That's what I'm getting. It might be great to have a conversation about this to see where he's coming from, and kind of like, balance things out and figure out what's happening. And then the 6 of Cups reconciliation card, members of love, and kind of talk about like, hey, I feel, you've been kind of like distant lately. Like, are you still interested in like dating me? Are you interested in dating other people? Like, kind of clear that air and see what they want. What is the reason Scott came back into my life? Let's see. Sacrifice, which is the Hanged Man. I feel like this is indicating that, ooh, my nose, let's get you. The Triumph, which is the Chariot in the Waiting Game. He came back into your life to let you know that things, sometimes they're worth waiting for. When you don't always see things rushing in and the progress immediately, it doesn't mean that it's not happening. Things are happening behind the scenes, underground. So patience is essential. trapped in fear. I get also too that goes into like the when you don't see something happening, you feel like it's not happening, but in reality it could be happening, but you just don't see it. You don't know. We have movement, choices, and decisions. I get that this is also about you making a decision to decide what do you want to entertain, what you don't want to. Sorry about that. Got disconnected. See, that spirit, that's the spirit saying it's almost time, and then that's also Mercury retrograde. But I was saying that the patience and planning card is here again, or not here again, but like the patience idea is here. This person was here and is here to teach you patience and how to, you know, not give yourself anxiety when something doesn't play out the exact moment you want it to play out. But also, too, you can't be afraid to have conversations with someone to get clarity on things. And just like be patient with yourself and relax and not stress yourself out about not knowing something or, you know, what's going on in your mind, you know? So that's what I have for that question. And then let's get your love notes, I think. Oh, I didn't do your other pendulum. Sorry. Will Scott express his feelings for me? Will Scott express his feelings for Liz? Will Scott express his feelings for Liz? So yeah, yes, yes, he will. Uh-oh. Okay. So let's do some love notes, and then we'll be done. All right. We have everything you touch turns to gold. You are pure magic. I'm here. I'm right here. Thank you for loving me, even though there were times I didn't show you that same love. Things are going to be different from now on. Let's get some of these guys. We have I will fight for your heart. Interesting. Your love is soul food. You feed my soul with your grace and love. I'm learning that there is no room for love if there is fear within our hearts. I made up my mind. You are the one. I don't want to waste any more time. We have you are my answered prayer. I'm starting to see how you are my lights. You are the one that I want to be with. And then I want to hold you in my arms so badly. So yeah, maybe you just need to have a conversation. I keep seeing my computer screen like flitch. I don't know if it's doing on y'all's end too. Yeah, it's Mercury retrograde time. That has never happened. Okay. But I'm getting the idea that Sky wants you. He wants to fight for you, but it's fear. So maybe you two should have a conversation. I know it gets frustrating to have the same conversation continuously sometimes, but you know, some people need to hear that they have nothing to worry about and that you're gonna love them and that you're gonna be there for them to feel comfortable. You know. So I hope that was helpful, Liz. I think I did everything for you. Your love notes, your questions. Um, yeah, I think he's insecure too. And Liz, you are a beautiful woman, so he might not feel like he should have a beautiful woman like you, which is sad that some people feel that way. you know. He feels like somebody might take you away from him, or that you might not find him attractive. You'll be surprised who considers themselves like unattractive. And you're like, what? You think you're unattractive? You're probably like the finest thing in the world. All right. Okay. So that is it for tonight. Thank you all for being patient with me. I have my doctor's visit tomorrow, or today, technically. So hopefully everything, I hope I just get answers, or we figure out what's going on, and then we'll solve that problem. But yeah, I'm starting to feel the pain again. And it's funny because I prayed to my ancestors beforehand. I was like, hey, y'all, if I go on live, could y'all like not bring the pain up? And they didn't. And then once the live was finished, they was like, all right, let's bring the pain back. So hopefully it goes away or is resolved. All right. I hope everyone has a great night. Thank you so much. I love you all. Be well, be safe, and many blessings.